With Doubtnut, get instant video solutions to all your maths, physics, chemistry, and biology doubts. Just click the image of the question, crop the question, and get instant video solution. Download Doubtnut app today.
Hello everyone, this is a question. Let me explain it to you. Consider 0.1 molar solution of two solutes X and Y. They behave as a univalent electrolyte while the solute Y dimerises in the solution. Which of the following statements are correct regarding these solutions? So basically, what exactly we have to tell the correct statement. So here we need to see the Van Hoff factor basically. So let's make a column for X and Y. Okay, it is clearly stated that, let's see the value of Van Hoff factor for both of these. It is given that X is univalent electrolyte, so the Van Hoff factor for X would be 1, right? And Y is dimerise. Okay, so it is the dimer of X basically, we can say, that is being formed. So Van Hoff factor will reduce to half. Okay, now what exactly is the first option saying? First statement is saying that the boiling point of the solution of X will be higher than that of the Y. So for this we need to see the relation of the boiling point with the Van Hoff factor I. We know this relation, elevation and boiling point is Van Hoff factor multiplied by the constant Kb multiplied by molality. Okay, so from here we can say elevation and boiling point is directly proportional to I. So we can see clearly that elevation and boiling point for X is more than the elevation and boiling point for the Y, right? So the statement number 1 is correctly saying that the boiling point of solution X will be higher than that of the Y. This is correct. Okay. Now moving on to the next point that is given in the question. The osmotic pressure of solution of Y is lower than that of the X. Now osmotic pressure, how it is related to Van Hoff factor? This is the relation. Concentration, then we have gas constant into temperature. So here also we can say that osmotic pressure is directly proportional to I. So the statement is absolutely correct that the osmotic pressure for the X is more than the osmotic pressure for the Y. So statement B is also correct. Okay. Moving on to the third statement, which is saying the freezing point of the solution of X will be lower than that of the Y. Now for the freezing point, now we will see the expression for the depression and freezing point. That is again directly proportional to the Van Hoff factor I. The same relation is there. Delta TF is also equal to I KFM. Okay, so it is directly proportional to I. So we can say that depression in the freezing point for X is more than the depression in freezing point for Y. Now we need to understand that delta TP was the elevation. Okay, it was elevation in boiling point, so it was having a direct relation with the boiling point. But here this is the depression in freezing point. Okay, depression in freezing point means if this depression for X is more, then that means actual freezing point for X would be less. Okay, so we can say that actual freezing point for X would be lower than the actual freezing point for the Y. So this is what the option C is saying. Freezing point of X will be lower than that of the Y. This is also correct. Okay. Now we consider the last statement, the relative lowering of vapor pressure of both the solutions will be same. This is a wrong statement because relative lowering of vapor pressure is also dependent on the I value. Okay, Van Hoff factor. Van Hoff factor is different for both X and Y, 1 and 1/2, so they cannot have the same value. Okay, so we can say that statement 1, 2 and 3 are correct. So option number A is the correct answer. Okay, thank you.
For class 6 to 12, IIT JEE and NEET level. Trusted by more than 5 crore students. Download Doubtnut app today.